Hi, I'm Galvin Scott Davis and I'm the author of Dandelion. Dandelion is a picture book, an original illustrated book which teaches kids to use their imagination. The theme is bullying and teaching children that bullying is for people with no imagination. My middle son was being bullied and I was sitting down with him. I knew something wasn't quite right, but he wouldn't tell me what was wrong. I got out of him that he was being bullied, and when I went to the bookshelf I found that there actually wasn't anything that I could find that gave me a platform to talk to him about bullying. This sparked an idea for me to then look at my new feature film, and I created this sort of Tim Burton-esque world for us to talk about this as parents and as children. But once I'd written the story, I actually realised that it was probably more relevant as a picture book, because in that sense I was able to reach the right audience. There are a couple of key messages which the book puts out there. Probably the strongest one is that your imagination is something that's very strong. So the book really teaches kids it doesn't matter how big or small you are physically, that up here we're all still the same size, which is that we have an endless imagination. It's just something that can give you strength. Obviously there's a theme there of bullying, which is something that's very relevant, kind of hits the zeitgeist, but it teaches kids that bullying isn't something that's clever. It's something that needs to be discussed, and it's something that can be addressed by using your imagination to be creative, to tell stories, to have a discussion. The book really is for children and adults alike. Obviously the target audience for reading is kids, but it does create a platform or a talking point for parents to talk to their kids about it. Internationally, the reception to the story has been really good, not only as a book but also as an app. And especially in the US, we've had some fantastic feedback with lots of schools there already adopting it as part of a curriculum. One particular school in Long Island we did a video interview with, and the entire class had copies of the book on their apps, on their iPads, which was fantastic, and they've got wall decals, etc. There's actually one school in the US that has adapted the story into a stage play, which is going to be interesting. So they've built the sets based around the world that we've created and built characters for Benjamin, which is great. So we're definitely finding that schools internationally are picking up on this, and there's a lot of interest in the UK and also in Japan as well.